Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their front-line attack. Sudarshan taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. And at the other end will be the left-hander.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Middled that one, great timing.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the first over. Batting team are now on to 5.
Deshpande coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, runs possible.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Buttler in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Over the Titans, 17 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Phillips, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final check. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Banton, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Sunga looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
They've got at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And they scamper through for a single, good running. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink to bat his confidence. But really drove.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Kichana, the spinner, coming into the attack. A nice shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive chance. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Chance. Worked away. That's a nice single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Oh, great ball. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 1 for 4.
Going in spin now.
To the attack for the Warriors.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tichana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least 1 here.
Oh, 1 error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Khan, the new batter in the middle, the right-hander, who'll want a solid start to their innings.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
Tawate, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. But straight to point for the easy catch.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Madwal, the pace bowl. They're coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's just too full. Banton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got that away nicely.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Rutherford, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's a special catch.
Siraj, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 93 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. At least one here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the first over. The Royals are now on for
Going with pace now. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Middled that one. Great timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Great shot. At least one on offer. right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. They'll get at least one here. That's the over. The Royals, 33 for none.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. Could win them the match.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There could be a couple if they hustle. This could be out.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. And dropped. Singh Rathore taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good catch, out!
Parag, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Driven through cover, just the one. Parag ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Worked away. That's a nice single. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Very good run rate at the moment. Doing enough to stay even with the runs needed.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. The Royals 59 for 2.
Well, they needed to come out strong and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs an over and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Big edge.
Good return back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged it. Over the Royals, 69 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Straight to the fielder.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hurrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hurrah is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Shot, should be runs here. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Off the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Back-to-back boundaries to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Singh Rathore has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Over to see you again soon.